Hello there. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. I hope you've had a good Christmas and you're having a nice relaxing time now, wherever you are in the world. And these, I know I don't usually wear glasses in the booth, but these are actually blue light blocking glasses. Now, as a voiceover, we spend a lot of time in a booth under lights, and that means blue light because you can get it from the screen, your monitors, you can get it from the lights. And as you can see, I've got in front of me, hang on, here we go. I've got this ring light, which, gives me illumination from underneath. And this little thing here that you see is actually my new gift from the lovely ladies at the VO Social. I won this during a social Zoom competition just a few days ago, and I'm a proud owner of this, and we'll use it appropriately. You'll be glad to hear. All right, so down to a little bit of business. It is New Year's Eve, and if you look at my channel, you will see a video I did last New Year's Eve, and I love it. It's a great little video. You should watch it. But I'm not going to be doing one like that this year. This year's is a little bit more serious. Not that I'm being serious really in any way or anything, but I just want to get down to business because 2021 is going to be for me the breakout year. I'm going to break out as a voice actor and make it happen. Now, I might just take these off because maybe you can't take me seriously when you see these goggle eyes in my glasses. So I'll take those off for now. I'll still survive even with the blue light. In fact, if you've not got it, I do recommend an application called Flux. You can download it, it's free. And this application will actually take out the blue light from your screen. And you can vary the luminance of the screen as well. It's really good. So that's cool. Another little tip there for you. So down to business. Basically, this year I am going to get a guest every month for my YouTube channel. These guests will impart great nuggets of knowledge and information to share with me and with you, so that we can gain knowledge as new starters to this industry. My next guest in January is going to be Liz. You have to forgive me, I can't pronounce her surname. You'll notice in the video I just don't say her name because I just don't know how to pronounce it. Liz Disnezera or something like this. Great lady and very helpful, very friendly. And that video is going to come out in mid-January. And then lined up for the future, I will have Nick Redman. She's going to pop along and tell us and share with us some vocal tips. I'm also going to have Kay Beth from the USA, who's a branding coach. And I also have a chap called Jason McCoy. And I've been doing a course of his called VO Launchpad, which is really good. And also voiceover marketing email marketing that works. Brilliant course, absolutely brilliant course. And it works, which is what it says on the tin. All right, so those are some of the people I've got lined up. If you want to come on board with the podcast or the vodcast, then get in touch and we'll do it. Okay. Now, as a preamble to the next podcast with Liz about the World Voices Organization, I just wanted to share with you something that I feel is very important in starting out as a voiceover, and that is setting your code of practice, setting your ethical code of practice, if you like, of how you're going to move forwards in the industry. And I really didn't know myself exactly what my code was going to be, other than I want to be respected as a good professional voiceover artist who charges the right rates for the work, and I want to be in the group of voice actors that subscribe to this kind of ideal, you know. And as I was doing some surfing on the internet one day, I came across what they call WOVO, WOVO, and that stands for the World Voices Organization. So I checked it out, and I came across their code of practice. Now, they have a code of practice for voiceovers, they have a code of practice for coaches, and they have a code of practice for clients, I think it is. Anyway, you'll have to check out the website to be sure. But what I wanted to share with you today is the code of practice for a voiceover. In fact, I loved this so much that I decided to join straight away. You can join, there's 2 levels of membership, an associate and a professional. And if you're going to be an associate, you can be a beginner like myself, or if you're going to be professional, then you need to be able to prove to them that you've done some paid work. I think at least 5 minimum paid jobs that you've done as a voiceover. It could be more. It might not be. Check it out. Anyway, I want to share with you the code of practice. It's actually so important to me that I decided to put it onto my website. So I'm going to show you my website now. All right, so here's my website. If you've never seen it before, got a new demo on there. So if you scroll down, then you'll get to the bottom eventually, and you will see this little symbol, WOVO, at the bottom. Click on that, and it will take you to this page, which is the best practices for voice talent. So have a scroll down there and a read, and you will see that there are some pretty awesome things on there, which I will personally follow as a voice actor. Maybe you should too. Yeah, so that's it. And I think it's really important for you to subscribe to something like this. So if you'd like to, go ahead onto their website and join up, and go for it. I mean, you'll find out more about the organization in the podcast, which will come out in a couple of weeks' time. There will be a video on my YouTube channel. Plus also, I've now set what I do is I convert all my vodcasts into podcasts, and then I distribute this throughout the whole podcast network. So I've got them on Spotify, on Stitcher, on Google Podcasts, on Realcast, on other things as well. There's a whole long list of them, and it's fantastic. So on any one of those platforms, even iTunes, believe it or not, it's on there. I'm like, my God, I can't believe I'm getting onto these famous platforms with my voice. It's awesome. Bring it on. So yeah, so check that out. And that's it for now on this video. Have a great new year. Set up some good resolutions for the year, some goals for the year. I'm going to be setting mine, and I'll share them with you again in a later video. So until then, have a good one, and I will see you shortly. Ta-ta for now.